Another Road to Safety program, or ARS, is a home-based prevention early intervention program in which families are referred to ARS via Child Protective Services, or CPS, and receive home visits from a social worker. So these are families that have been referred to the hotline because someone has been concerned about some stressors that may be in the family, about some possible abuse or neglect, and the social worker then comes into the home to assist the family with their needs and address some of their stressors.
They automatically think that you are part of CPS, and even though we say it in the in-home assessment, we're not part of CPS, we're a private nonprofit, they still don't understand that part until they get to know us.
In the beginning, they hostile. I'm not welcome to come to my house. But after working there a while, they see my sincere, they feel my care for their family, so they're more open.
Since our services are voluntary, the family can say, I'm not interested in them.
It's a home-based program, so they're visiting the families on a weekly basis. ARS is actually a weekly home visiting program that can last for as long as 9 months. So some of the things that they're working on with the families are just helping the families to meet the basic needs. It can be shelter, clothing, food. But one of the primary focuses of ARS is to really look at and assist the family in the healthy growth and development of their children. So really looking at the strength of the parent-child relationship. So the work may entail talking about parenting, talking about effective parenting, discipline, child development.
They involve a lot of Chinese community because we're teaching them parenting skill. I will provide a support system for them. I will provide a lot of community resource for the family, because in our country hitting and yelling the kid is nothing wrong about that. But when they come here, it's a totally change. So I need to spend a lot of time to teaching them what is a child abuse law in San Francisco.
In dealing with domestic violence, we usually get restraining orders for our clients, and we actually do the footwork with them. And we have different communities here. For the Spanish-speaking clients, some of them don't speak any English, and so that is very difficult because they don't understand anything, nor can they talk for themselves, nor can they advocate for themselves. And so in going with them, we do all the translation, we help them, we fill out all the paperwork, and we're there to advocate for them.
It's not just a typical case management program where a social worker comes in, identifies needs, and then just connects families. It really is, the social worker becomes a tool in the work, and that they are establishing relationships with the parents, the caregivers, the children, and through that relationship we're able to really help and support families in a different kind of way than maybe another program that is just focusing on the case management. So I think that's one of the things that makes ARS really a unique and special program.